Philadelphia Phillies open their 2021 season by hosting the Atlanta Braves here at Citizens Bank Park. And there is quite a bit of hunger in the city of brotherly love for improvement from a team that's been on the wrong side of 500 for what fans would say is far too long. For an inside view of this Philly team, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. Philly skipper Joe Girardi expects big things from his loaded lineup. Shortstop Didi Gregorius and catcher JT Realmuto stuck around in free agency. And a full season of slugging third baseman Alec Bohm should provide help for Bryce Harper and Rhys Hoskins. On the mound, Aaron Nola and Zach Wheeler make for a strong 1-2 punch. The team acquired Jose Alvarado and Archie Bradley to stabilize the bullpen, badly needed after the Phils gave up a league-worst 7.06 ERA in relief. Better work out of the pen might be the key to helping this Philly squad reach its potential.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Now into the box, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he hits it hard to right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Aladdin.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Riley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 1-0. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Segura trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
The batter will be Christian Pache, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Sean Newcomb is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. popped him up. Riley ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Next up is Gene Segura, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it, Dan?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base with a double.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
No pitcher.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Luke Jackson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A pause, and the 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and 3 left. Acuna digs in now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Pops this one up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. That brings up Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the AB now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
0-1. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air down the line in left. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Christian Pache is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.